Alright, so we're going to move on to the next game, and the next game is another one that's going to take us a little while. It's not in the same vein as these, not quite, so it's similar, but it's not the same. And we're going to take a quick break before we go into Noctambulant. So give me just a minute here. I'm going to go grab something, and then and we'll be back. It's I'll put it up on the screen here, though, so you guys can see it. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Is there like a huge delay on my stream or something? Like normally it seems like my stream is only delayed by like 5 seconds. But I swear it's like my stream is delayed by way more than 5 seconds. Way more than 5 seconds. I think it's almost like closer to 20 or 30 seconds right now, and I don't know what has changed. I don't think I've changed anything. Not dropping any frames. I don't know. I guess it's hard to tell how far the stream is delayed if we're not chatting, right? So this game is a little bit different than the other ones, and as you can see by the creepy... What is that, a mannequin? Ventriloquist doll? I don't know. It's something. It's not a good something. It's definitely a something, though. Let's hop into this and let's see what horror and madness we can get ourselves into today. If this one is not long enough, I do have one more that we can play, but we'll take that as it comes. My name is Renee. I lived happily with mommy and daddy. I love toys, all kinds of them. On my birthday, Mommy made a doll just for me. I hug it every night to sleep. I love the doll so much. And I love Daddy and Mommy so much. But something happened. Something really, really bad. The very next day, there was what they called a funeral. The only person at the funeral was an old lady. So she said she was my grandma and that Mommy and Daddy have passed away. Grandma said that I had to move in with her, and we were on a car to her house right after the funeral. I only had the doll with me. I had lost everything else. Mommy and Daddy were gone. Grandma's house was big. I was given new clothes, lots of toys, and dolls in my own doll room. Everything I couldn't have before. And it has been 6 months since. Renee, don't you worry, little angel. Oh, there we go. Soon I will find your other wing, and you will be able to fly again. Grandma? Renee, cough. It's 7 p.m., time for bed. Cough, cough. Pack up your toys and hurry to your room. Yes, Grandma. Every day, Grandma makes me go to bed early and locks the door shut. I don't understand that. Okay. Well, don't leave the dolly there. That's right. 10 more days. Revision. 10 more days. You will always be loved. It's that dream again. I can't sleep. Now that I think of it, I didn't hear any locking sounds. Did Grandma not lock the door today? Grandma's been coughing a lot today. Is Grandma feeling unwell? Plot twist, Grandma died. I'll check if the door is really locked. Maybe I can go back to the doll room and play. Space under the... hide under the what? Colored pencils. Renee's colored pencils. Her mother used to draw with her back home. Renee would tell her mom what she wanted to draw, and they would do it together. It is now one of the activities she loves to do outside of playing with dolls. Mommy used to draw with me. Okay. The Room of Mirrors. Green bottle. That's strange. Why does it seem to appear and disappear as I walk by? It's very strange. Grandma sleeps in the attic. I shouldn't just... Grandma sleeps in the attic? Can we... Why is Grandma sleeping in the attic, okay? Can we talk about this? That seems like an awful place to sleep, unless you like being hot. And itchy. Someone's bedroom. Purple bottle. I have no idea what these things are on the wall here. I can't touch them. It's raining outside. It looks like the window is open. Can I turn on the light switch or anything? Doesn't look like it. Grandma must be worried about that electric bills. Ha! What could Grandma be doing this late at night? What is that on the floor? Did Grandma drop that? Grandma's torn note. An offering for the 3 dolls. 1 drop of blue, 2 drops of green, 1 drop of purple, and 2 drops of yellow. Then give the big shelf in the living room a knock. I'm curious about what the noise from the doll room was. I should check first. Becky? Get back right on off. Get back right on off. I'll see you over there. I don't care. I'm running the other way. What'd you do to the doll little bird? Don't Matcha, a wooden toy resembling a lovebird with what looks like a cut on one of its cheeks made it unique. But the question is, was the scar given or received? The doll was a gift from Renee's mother. Both wings had fallen off, and one of them was lost way back before her parents were alive. Renee doll, a custom-made doll that looks like Renee. This game is a little creepy already, I'm gonna be honest. Mama used to read these to me before bedtime. Choose a book to read. Book of Colored Spirits. Once upon a time, there lived a sorcerer. He practiced the dark and uncommon magic, and all the people in the village avoided him. He was lonely and sad, and moved to live alone by a hillside. The sorcerer used his powers to create 5 colored spirits: the blue, the yellow, the red, the purple, and the green. They filled his dull and lonely life with color, and he was more joyful again. But there was a group of royalty in the country. They were no smarter than anyone, but held their noses high and snobbish. They feared the power of dark magics that would take away their positions. And so they sent many guard to patrol the villages. Anybody caught with the use of dark magic were to be locked up immediately. Upon hearing the news, the sorcerer was shocked, but most of all he worried for the colored spirits he had grown close with. In a panicked state, he created 5 colored bottles and hurriedly placed them in different bottles. The blue spirit is in the red bottle. The yellow spirit is in the green bottle. Man, I feel like I need to write this stuff down. I'm gonna take a picture. How about that? We're gonna do it. Clink. Got a little picture of them junks. Keep that up on the screen, because this is that's a whole thing right there. Blue in the red, yellow in the green, red in the yellow, purple in the blue, and green in the purple. With a quick change of clothes, the sorcerer grabbed the 5 bottles with him. He abandoned his home, setting off on a new journey, disguised as a wine merchant. The Book of Three. 3 curious girls, Lala, Lulu, and Lily, decided to leave their homes and to go up to a mysterious pink mountain. The path of the mountain was fun. The 3 good friends, side by side, chattered merrily through the twisting and turning of the road. Right before sunset, a thick fog enveloped the pathway, the trees in the forest, and they could hardly see anything. As they couldn't see less and less, the 3 girls got more and more afraid. "Let's hold hands," piped up Lulu, who was right in the middle. Reaching out her left arm, Lulu pulled Lily close to her, feeling more reassured. Lulu then reached out her right arm to pull Lala, but she couldn't find Lala's hands, no matter how much she felt about in the fog. Lulu spun to look to her right, and her jaws dropped. A pale woman with long hair, black eyes, and abnormally wide smile stared at her, right at her. Lily, on the other side, was looking straight ahead of her, at the terrifying sight of her friend Lala hanging from the trees together with many others. The bad 3 girls who decided to leave their homes to explore the mysterious mountains got punished dearly. Ooh, okay. Alright. Let's go check this room over here, shall we? The dining room. Oh, look at the little creepy dolls. Some chicken. I want some little cooked pheasants. Is that supposed to be the 3 Lala, Lily, Lulu? I bet you that's Lala, Lily, and Lulu. We're in the kitchen. Holy crap, it's a big house. Oh, I got myself a cup. Okay. I didn't even know I could pick up a cup. Alright. How about that hatchet? Can I get that hatchet? Oh, here's the toity. What the hell? Is that the yellow bottle? One drop of blue, 2 drop of green. See, I don't... How am I supposed to, clear this, then? That's not good. So this is the yellow bottle, which according to the story... According to the story, the yellow bottle contains the green... Sorry, the yellow bottle contains the red spirit. And we need no red. Oh, great. Now we already have red inside our glass. Oh, it breaks if you put too many things in it. That's interesting. Can I get a new bottle? Or a new glass? Oh, good. Alright, so, according to the story, I need 1 drop of blue, and the blue spirit is in the red bottle. The one that's in the blue bottle is the purple spirit, and I only need 1 drop of that. So this is the... What is this? That's the blue bottle. Yeah, the purple spirit is in the blue bottle. We need 1 drop of purple. So 1 drop of purple. We don't need any drops of red, so that yellow bottle that's in there that has the red spirit in it, we're not interested in. We need to find the other bottles. And try not to get ate by evil monsters along the way. Okay, there's the red bottle. And the red bottle is the blue spirit, which we need 1 drop of. What is going on? Who is in the shower? Is there something wrong with the stream, Onyx? Mine's still going. Oh, Lord. I don't want to get caught by this mannequin. I do not. Sir, ma'am, Becky, I don't... Just, can you go? Please go. Go, please. Please go. Thank you. God bless it. Whatever it is won't go away. Always there. Okay, gotta make sure I don't accidentally grab another drop of that. God, I swear this mannequin is like just really good at chasing me down. Like really, really good at chasing me down. Really, really good. How dare you have spatial awareness? Okay. I think we might be far enough away from him for now. Alright, so now we have, what is this? Is that the blue bottle? So the blue bottle contains the purple spirit. We don't need any more of that. There's really going to be this multiples of the same bottles? Now we know why the door was locked. Go away, creepy. Go away, creepy, creepy thing, creepy, creepy thing. Go away, creepy, creepy thing, creepy, creepy thing. I don't want nothing to do with you. Please go away, I gotta take a poo. Thank you. Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah, get. I didn't say stand in the corner like a creep. Get out of the room. Thank you. Okay, so this is the green bottle. And the green bottle has the yellow spirit. And we need 2 drops of yellow. So we got our 2 drops of yellow. We've got our 1 drop of purple. That was from the blue bottle. Oh, wait a minute. This is what? The green bottle? Yeah, 2 drops of yellow come from the green bottle. Where are the 2 drops of green, though? Green is in the purple bottle. Maybe this one over here isn't blue. Maybe it's like a purple. Oh, not that one. Because I didn't get anything from this one. This could be the purple bottle. I mean, I do actually, Onyx. I think they're pretty fun. I've always really liked puzzle games. Nah, not like Myst, not like that kind of puzzle, but just you know, not ridiculously complicated puzzles. Kern Undying Thoughts. I don't think so. And my mouse just nosedived off the freaking desk. Okay, well, if this is the purple bottle, then this is the green spirit, and if it is the green spirit, then we need 2. Okay, and I think that should. Whoa! No! 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 I don't know. When I played Myst a long time ago, it was definitely a time when I was much younger and on far less. Wise, I guess would be the term. Far less wise. And as time has progressed, you can definitely say that I've definitely got a little smarter, just a little bit. And maybe I should give Myst another try one day, just to see you know, how I've advanced. I just remember that when I tried it a long time ago, it just wasn't my cup of tea. There's one thing that will always turn me off of a video game, and I think this is important because it really speaks to how good a video game is, and it's very simple. If you get stuck on a video game and there's no way past, I think there's no hint, and you just get stuck there for a really long time, the fun starts to leave the game. I'm not trying to say that I want every single puzzle to be solvable, but I feel like if the puzzle is unsolvable, unless you like know some specific clue or something, and you end up stuck there for for hours at a time, it's not as enjoyable. So an offering for the 3 dolls. Then give the big shelf in the living room a knock. Living room. So here. So we need to go through here, I think. Yes, and then I believe it's this one. Are we in the living room? We are indeed in the living room.
I do get to
Big shelf in the... Huh. I must be missing something here. It says for the 3 dolls, right? So we've got 1 doll here. We've got 2 dolls here. An offering for the 3 dolls. I mean, am I supposed to just, like, drink it or something? I'm pretty sure that I got it right. It says the big shelf in the living room, and I don't know there is any big shelf in the living room. And this bathroom is creepy as all get out, because somebody's, like, literally in the shower. I doubt it's my grandmother. I seriously doubt it's my grandmother. I mean, the only thing I can think of is we got the formula wrong, which I don't think we did, but let's restart the formula just in case. So we need to go to the kitchen and we need to go grab another cup. Alright, so we start with the yellow bottle. And the yellow bottle contains... Holy crap. The yellow bottle contains... Holy crap. Because Mrs. Mannequin came in to eat us. The yellow bottle contains the red spirit. And according to our chart here, we do not need any drops from the red spirit. Oh no, there's no place to hide in here. Crap. So this is the blue bottle. Okay. Alright, so the blue bottle, it says, contains the purple spirit. According to this, we need 1 drop of purple. Of course, we could be taking this all way too literally, and the story might not mean anything at all. And we could be, Oh, that's the shelf right there. Oh? Maybe we did have it right. We just didn't click on the right spot. Okay, well, let's do this again. I wish I could walk a little faster. Got these little stubby legs. These little stubby legs and little stubbos. Alright, 1 drop of purple. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, this is red. And red is the blue spirit, and we need 1 drop of blue. Alright, let's go grab the rest of these drops real quick. There's none in this one, and this one I believe has 1. Alright, so this one is the purple bottle, I'm pretty sure. And the purple bottle has the green spirit in it. Of course, we'll know immediately when we click on it, because the drop in the thing will turn green. So 2 drops of green. Perfect. There's no bottle in my room. Okay, and then the green bottle is in here. And the green bottle contains the yellow spirit, which we need 2 drops of yellow. Okay. And that's it. 1 drop of blue, 2 drops of green, 1 drop of purple, and 2 drops of yellow, and that should do it. Now we need to go pour this on the big shelf in the dining room, not the living room. They lied to us. Oh, it's the story. It's the story. We gotta go. Hold on. Okay, so those are the 3 girls, Lilu, Lulu, and Lala. Alright, and it's in the story. Alright, so the book of 3, we gotta read the story again. 3 good friends side by side through the thick fog. As they couldn't see less and less, they piped up Lulu, who was in the middle. Reaching out her left arm, Lulu pulled Lily close to her, feeling more reassured. Lulu then reached out her right arm to pull Lala, but she couldn't find Lala's hand, no matter how much she felt the fog. Lulu spun to her right, and her jaws dropped. A pale woman with long hair, black eyes, and abnormally wild smile stared right at her. So Lulu is staring at the pale woman. Lily is looking straight ahead, and Lala was hanging from the trees together with many others. All right, so let's see if that will help us actually solve this puzzle. I mean, there's only a couple combinations that it can be, so we're definitely going to be able to fix this. It's just a matter of knowing. So if these two were staring at each other and she was staring right ahead, no. Oh, no. I'm trying to remember the story. All right, so Lulu is in the middle and she's staring to the right. The evil lady was staring directly back at her. The one to the left was staring straight ahead. And the other one who was hanging from the tree was dead. So we only have 3 options. This has got to be the evil one, right? So they got to be staring at each other. And this one, it's got to be staring straight ahead. So now let's go into the living room and let's see if we can knock on this. Renee, why is there a secret passage in the house? Ooh, no. Basement map. 1, 2, 3. It says that 2, 3, 4, and 5 are all connected together, but only 5 leads to 6, I guess, is what it's saying. So it's like a circle. Hand mirror. A pretty looking hand mirror that was broken by Renee. Her grandmother took it away thereafter. I don't like mirrors, says Renee. That's rude! Look here, girls. Alright. Let's do this. We got this. Let's do this. We can do it. Oh, Lord. Why are you guys so creepy? Okay, I think maybe I understand this. Yeah, okay. Alright, so the goal here is to close off one of the doors, because it probably opens up the door on the other side. Yep, I was right. Oh, hello there. Creepy, creepinson? Uh, uh, yeah. Oh yeah, I know that code. That's a good code. Let's, we're gonna work that code a little bit. And we're gonna come back to this. You know, can we, like, adjust this anyway, shape, or form? Like, is there a... Can I press some buttons? It's not letting me actually try and guess the code. It's just kind of stuck. And... let's try this. Click. No. Click. 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 Oh, okay. Click. 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 Clickety. Clonkety. Klookety. Clickety. Clonkety. The Book of Awakening. Chapter 2. The possessed, often residing in objects that belong to the family, will be cursed to only walk at night, guarding the residence of its own family. They are referred to as Noctambulant spirits. If an outsider is seen in possession of anything that belongs to the family or have invaded into the premises, it will do whatever means to remove them. A few case studies have been collected in relation to Noctambulant spirits. A huge chunk of the section are descriptions of the case studies. This book, why is it here? There's something else in the box. Paper charm. A diamond-shaped charm. It is filled with mysterious, unreadable words scribbled in a specific pattern. This charm and the book. I've seen them before. The book was in Mommy's study room, and the charm was illustrated in the book, too. I didn't want to remember that again. From what is written in the book, Becky is possessed by something to protect its family, and that they go after outsiders who are not part of the family. This is only the second part. Where is the first? Perhaps Grandma knows about it. After all, it's all hidden here in this secret basement. Maybe I can find more answers in Grandma's room. Dang, a brave one she is. Don't do that. That's rude. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, no. Don't do it. Don't do that, no. Oh, okay. Just be that way then. I didn't want to go through that door anyway. I mean, it really did, but... I feel like they left me no choice. Creepy mannequin games, man, I tell ya. Always gotta be with the creepy mannequin games. Let's go to Grandma's room, shall we? Oh, we're off to see the grandma, the wonderful wrinkled grandma, because she knows all the secrets, she does. Ma'am. Stay out of my room. Don't stick your head in here. You're always doing too much. That's right. Back off. We got time. Wrong room. Is there one like all the way down here? Yeah. a strong smell of ointment. That's right, she got that Gold Bond medicated powder and the icy hot and the Bengay. Alright, I have to be quiet so as not to wake her. Don't worry, she all hopped up on Bengay. You can be alright. Chapter 1. Creation of a voodoo doll, otherwise known as the act of voodoo, is curse one performs to disrupt the natural flow of life. A ritual sought after by many. Voodoo is believed to have the power to bring one back from the dead. Voodoo requires a body for the spirit to return to and a human medium to act as a pathway for the dead spirit to return back to the human realm. The human medium is to also create an object of personal attachment to direct the spirit's memory to it. From a few case studies, it is also noted that the ones brought back to life are never truly the same again. The act of voodoo is considered to be sacrilegious, even in the world of dark arts. The medium acting as the pathway for the dead to pass through the realms gives up their own pathway out of the human realm after death. As a result, the medium will be trapped forever, residing in an earthly object bound to serve the family that they belong to. So after bringing one back in a different form, the user gets cursed to become a Noctambulant spirit after they die. Oh, Grandma! Grandma's Diary. December 1st. I ran out of Bengay. 4th of February, 2004. Carrie is still extremely distraught from the incident. It has been a whole year, and even I cannot say I am not still very much affected by the loss of my very own granddaughter. Nedrick looks very stressed whenever I go over, so I am trying to give them space. Carrie has been willing to write once in a while to me, but this particular letter today was strange. She seemed hopeful and happy. I hope this will finally be heading in the right direction. I hope my sweet daughter will finally be back to how she was before. There has been no letter ever since. I am still writing to them, but they have not gotten back to me. Maybe after sending that letter, they went on a trip. It's all for the better. Everything happened way too fast. The news of the passing of my daughter and my son-in-law arrived just before dawn. That was not the only thing I was informed of. I was told to fetch their child, my granddaughter, as I am the only next of kin left. How? I am still unable to come to terms with what is happening. However, I must attend the funeral, and I must find out what has been going on. I have fetched my granddaughter. It was little Renee, indeed, but at the same time, it did not seem to be her. She did not recognize me, and I could only play along until I find out everything about this. My dear Carrie, what on earth happened? I cannot believe my daughter is gone, just like this. Last night, something very unusual happened. I had gifted Renee a lot of dolls, seeing how much she liked them. But when I went out for a glass of water, one of the bigger dolls was walking about. However, it did not do anything to me. Regardless, this is too strange. I have to keep Renee to her bedroom at night until I find out about everything. The police arrived today. They are here to return to me the remaining properties they had taken from Carrie and Nedrick's household for investigation. One of them was an old red book with parts of it torn out. After reading it tonight, I found out that the doll was Carrie, my beloved daughter. She is still here. I have also found out why my granddaughter is alive now. Carrie did something unforgivable. Oh, how much pain she must be going through to resort to this. I still have to keep Renee in her room until I find the remaining sections of the book. I will have to look through the book again. So it is true that Becky is mommy. And Grandma knew all along. That is why she kept Becky around. But why does she still have me here, even though she knows that I'm not her real granddaughter? Even though I am an outsider. I'm not supposed to be out of my room this late. I need to get back to my room before Grandma wakes up. Let's go to the movies. Please don't eat me, Becky. I'm going to bed. Something's coming. I need to hide. Uh-oh. Oof. Renee, what are you doing hiding under the bed? Hi. You haven't left your room, have you? No, I was here all the while. I was just feeling afraid. There's nothing to be afraid of, my sweet girl. Is that really true, Grandma? Of course, you shouldn't have anything to worry about. Did you really not leave your room, Renee? I did not. Alright then. Grandma is feeling a little under the weather, so I must be muddle-headed. I'll be heading back to bed. You should go back to sleep too. Wait, Grandma. What is it, Renee? Do you think I am loved? Of course, my sweet little girl. Why are you asking such silly questions? Alright, good night, Grandma. Good night. Mommy chased me because I am an outsider. And Grandma came here so quickly she must not have been chased, because they are family, and I am not. Grandma lied. Lied. We got some options. We got some options. We got, she doesn't see me as her family, but I'm sure she loves me. She is hiding something. I mean, we just read her, frickin' doojanks, so we obviously know she wasn't telling us the truth exactly, right? And, not exactly sure what to say to this. Onyx, yes, I have played Franbow. I just put a link in there for you. Oh, man, I accidentally clicked an option. After all, it's all my fault. I didn't mean to click that option. Mommy will not attack anything she sees as family, so if I wasn't around, everyone will be happy, and Grandma will be happy too. That torn section of the book that Grandma didn't have, I know where it is. I knew all along. I need to get to the playroom. Oh, Becky, 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 please don't eat me, Becky, Becky. I thought maybe it might be in one of the books. That's wrong. It's not in the burb. Is it in my doll? It's in my doll. Chapter 3. To release the trapped Noctambulant spirit, simply soak the charm in unclean water thoroughly. Water turns unclean when touched by other spirits. When the incantation on the charm are smudged and corrupted, the charm then be needed to be placed anywhere on the object of which the soul is trapped, and the ritual is complete. It is noted that the water used to soak the charm will start to corrupt. It starts the moment it comes in contact with the charm and is extremely dangerous for humans. Saturate the water with salt and dispose of it after the ritual is done. Unclean water. Where can I find water? I need salt, I need water, I need something to put the water in, I need to go to the kitchen, I would assume. Unclean water? I know where I can get unclean water, actually. There's a spirit taking a shower in one of the bathrooms. I suppose that would do. I can't get a cup? Okay. I still need salt. Put some unclean toilet water on that jank. That unclean toilet water. Unclean toilet water. It is really good, Onyx. I actually really did enjoy Fran Bow. It's one that I've already played all the way through. I enjoyed the story. I enjoyed the little puzzles. Definitely a good game. I always hoped, Onyx, that you know, as I became more popular, people would go back and enjoy some of my older content. But you know, the horror games just don't tend to get as many views as some of the others, which I can hardly be mad at. I enjoy them though, and I think that's what really matters. So this is where I think we're gonna get the, yeah, because there's. Okay, but we don't have the salts to, we don't have the salt to pour into the jank, though. Why did you put it on your own head? You're not a Noctambulant, are you? What? Now it is all over. Nobody will be troubled anymore. On that day, I found out about something I should never have. Mother's study room filled with notes and studies on how to get her daughter back. Father saw me. He was never really happy whenever he saw me. But I never expected that he thought of me, that of me, all this time. You are not my daughter. Those words pierced me, hitting somewhere in a void inside me I never knew existed. I had to do what had to be done, but I knew at the back of my head that nothing in this world was meant for me. Not parents, not love, not the name, not the toys. It was meant for Renee. And that's why I deserve to have everything taken from me. That was really the end? Special thanks to my sister Zechi for providing me with helpful and detailed suggestions and feedback. Noctambulant was not only able to have a Chinese and Japanese adaptation, I'm assuming also an American or English. Now, see, now I gotta look up and see if there's multiple endings. So, let me, here, give me just a second here. We're gonna see if there's some multiple endings on this Noctambulant. I'm not sure if there are multiple endings. There might just be one, maybe? No, I think maybe it's more than one ending. Oh, there's 3 endings. Well, dang. Okay, well, we're gonna have to go back in for ending number 2 and 3, shall we? Wonder where this will load us in. Oh, okay, that's a good point. Alright, so all we need to do is go find the book. So what we need to do is pull this. I'm assuming the ending had to do something with the choice that I made. Because there was only one choice, and that only that one choice was all I could do. So at the end of the day, like, I really just didn't have any other choice but to follow that ending because I already made my choice, right? Back off, hand. I ain't got time for all that. No, I ain't got time, no. I ain't got time for all that after all. Are you open now? Yes, okay, good. Alright, so we're gonna rush through this. We're gonna see if we can get to these other endings. Ding, ding, ding. Bing. Bink, bink. Bink, bink, bink. Bink, bink. Dirk. Dirk. Zonga. Chachinga. Kapunga. Alright, so we already know all this. Let's just skip through everything. We're fine. Let's get the seal. Alright, skippity skippity. Yakety smackety. So she must have died. The little girl must have died, right? And so the little girl is a spirit that was brought back to life. But does that necessarily mean she deserves to die? She seems like a nice little girl. Don't you think she seems like a nice little girl? I think she seems like a nice little girl. I think we're going to try and keep her alive. How about that? So when the choices pop up next time, we're going to choose something better. It's not my fault. It's the world's fault. We're going to take on the world. Alright. So now we need to go to Grandma's room, I think. Alright, so we still gotta complete that portion of it. Let's all go to Grandma's. That's right, she got that Bengay. Alright. Then we need chapter 3. Alright, let's go and read this diary real quick. Alright. I think it's rather interesting that the story disproves itself. So, you know, the entire idea here is that she came back to life, right? And the entire point of the mother, and I'm assuming the mother only, because the father didn't seem to really care. He didn't like the idea of having a fake daughter, I guess would be the term. So the mother, her entire goal is to get her daughter back. Well, she's also cursed to become a Noctambulant herself when she dies for bringing back her daughter. But the Noctambulant is supposed to protect the family, and the fact that the Noctambulant is trying to kill her indicates, obviously, that she's not family. And so the mother did, in fact, not bring back her daughter. This is somebody else. Alright, so we need to find the, here we go. Okay, so, but I'm sure she loves me. She is hiding something. She doesn't see me as her family. Alright, so we're going to choose... But I'm sure she loves me. Grandma knew about me all this time, but still allowed me to be here. She locked me up in the room every night to keep me safe. How could I have doubted her? Mommy told me to, that I'm always family and always loved. And what I need to do now is believe in them and not make Grandma troubled anymore. That torn section of the book that Grandma didn't have, I know where it is. Okay. Alright, so we've got a different ending now, hopefully. Let's go get the other section of the book and we'll figure out what to do, shall we? Alright, so we know it's in the dolly. And it still says we need salt. And I know where the unclean water is, but we really need that salt, I think. Otherwise we're going to end up dying. The only place I could think salt would be is in the kitchen. I don't see anything here. There's like 3 refrigerators. Huh. Salt. Where the hell would you find salt at? I mean, I would assume it'd be in the kitchen, right? But obviously I'm wrong. There's some sort of like storehouse here. Nothing in here. I mean, we can go try it without, but apparently if you don't put the salt in the water becomes dangerous. Which it didn't matter for the first ending, because the first ending, we basically, killed ourselves. So, so by killing ourselves, we essentially, you know, kind of made that moot. There's no place to hide in there. God, why is there no place to hide in any of these places? Why is there no place to hide? Even buttholes. Go from me, foul beast. Whither it is not to... Oh, okay, you're just standing outside the door. That's a little rude. That's a little rude. You're just gonna camp? You're just gonna camp, huh? You're gonna camp the door? You know what? I'm gonna drink some more of my mystery flavor since you're camping the door. I swear I've tasted this flavor before. I swear I have. It's like, you know what it is? It's like a blue raspberry. So, okay. Let me see if I can explain this as easily as possible. A Noctambulant is a guardian of the family. Which means that if there is a person in the household who is not a member of the family, they are considered an outsider and they are chased and killed. The mother used a ritual to bring her daughter back to life. The ritual was supposed to bring her daughter back and put her daughter's soul, essentially, back in the body of the, you know, of whatever they chose to be the body of the child. Now, here's where things get tricky. So apparently, because the mother did this, she's now cursed to become a Noctambulant herself. And as a Noctambulant, she's hunting anyone who is not family. The mother is literally inside the mannequin that is chasing me around, and I am supposedly the daughter, which would indicate that I am not her daughter. So she didn't bring back her daughter, she brought back somebody else. Once the lifeless... okay, so now I need to use this. So we need to go use this on Becky. I mean, I'm sure the body was gone, so the body's probably not the same body either. I don't know, you're right, Onyx. Could be adopted. That's definitely an option, I suppose. But we're about to find out what happens when we use the charm on Becky. I mean, it could be that, or it could be that she just brought somebody back that was completely not related to anything.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, Mommy. I have done it. On that day, I found out about something I should never have. Mother's study room filled with notes and studies on how to get back her daughter. The book had all the information, ones that will take everything from me. No, Becky is the mannequin doll. The one that chased me around trying to eat me. I was so scared that would happen. I had to do what had to be done. And so I hid it in something precious. I brought it everywhere with me. Even back at the funeral, I was hurt and scared. I had to keep the doll with me just in case. Renee, let's go home. Those kind words of Grandma, they warmed me up. It was foolish of me to be held up by silly thoughts. Mommy and now Grandma, they care about me, and I have to do this for them. I always hated mirrors because they reminded me of what I am not. But now I'm not afraid anymore. It's a new morning and a new beginning. This is the real beginning. Okay, alright. Alright, alright. I'm still not quite sure exactly. But we got one more ending to explore, one more ending, and then once we've explored that last ending, we'll be finished with this game. Hopefully, the last ending will provide us with a little bit of interesting information that we can use to formulate an idea of exactly what happened. Alright, so we've just got to go rush through this one more time, and we'll have access to the last ending. So let's go. Ain't got time for you, hands. Ain't got time. Bullets. Go. Bullets. Go. In. Bullets. Go. Bullets. Huh. Okay, this is one creepy little area. I gotta admit, it's a little creepy. All these little arms and giant blocking doorways. Alright, let's do the code. Blinkety, blankety, blankety, bloonkety. Blinkety, blankety, blankety. Downy arrow, T. U. What was that, like a J? Down arrow, J, U, T. Alright. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Skippity, skippity. Skippity, skips. Skips. Alright. So the dad knew, basically, that Renee was not his daughter. And, I don't know if exactly that means what we want it to mean. I just know that... I mean, it could mean anything. It could mean that Renee was adopted. It could mean Renee wasn't acting like Renee. And instead, maybe she was, you know, Jolene or Jolanda or Annie, or, you know, she could be any little girl. Maybe she was just any little girl summoned back from beyond. Maybe she was adopted, as Onyx pointed out. That's actually a good conclusion. I feel like that's actually a really interesting conclusion. But we don't know. So we have to assume that maybe Granny is hiding something. So that's the last ending here, is Granny is hiding something. So we have to find out what Granny is hiding. So what are we going to do? We're going to try and put the charm on Granny's head? Is Granny a Noctambulant? Wouldn't that be interesting if it turns out the entire time Grandma is a Noctambulant as well? Hey, let's read this first. So we'll have to sneak up here and probably put the charm on Granny's head. Alright, so now we go back downstairs. And we'll see what we can do. What is that potion on Grandma's frickin' nightstand? You see that, Jake? What a bubbling crude in Jake? That ain't just like what do you call it? Humidifier. That ain't just a frickin' humidifier. Didn't see the lore of the charm, was busy cooking. Does it show them to everyone? The charm is apparently some sort of thing that gets rid of Noctambulant if you put it on the vessel that the Noctambulant was summoned into. And when she put it on herself, she died. So she's a Noctambulant. When she put it on the mannequin, Becky the mannequin died. So they're both Noctambulants. Mommy chased. What the hell? It's all garbled. Okay, so now we have our third choice, which is Grandma is hiding something. Not telling me about Mommy and keeping everything in the secret basement. She must be planning something, otherwise she wouldn't lie like that. Does Grandma not want me too? I just wanted a family and to be loved. I want to be with my family. I have to do something. Mommy is doing all this because she wants to protect her family. What can I do to make her not do that? I have to get to my playroom first. Huh. I'm a little concerned about this this alternate ending. And I don't really know what to do. I should have been paying attention to the text. I thought it was going to be the same exact text as last time, which is when I picked up the doll. I'd find the notes, but I didn't find the notes this time. That was really odd. I guess this time she's not worried about the notes. Maybe I'm putting it on the doll? So this is the note Onyx that talks about the charm. It says, creation of a voodoo doll, otherwise known as the act of voodoo, is the curse one performs to disrupt the natural flow of life, a ritual sought after by many. Voodoo is believed to have the power to bring one back from the dead. Voodoo requires a body for the spirit to return to, and a human medium to act as a pathway for the dead spirit to return back to the human realm. The human medium is also to create an object of personal attachment to direct the spirit's memory to it, which I'm assuming would be the doll. From a few case studies, it is also noted that ones brought back to life are never truly the same again. The act of voodoo is considered to be sacrilegious even in the world of dark arts. The medium acting as the pathway for the dead to pass through the realms gives up their own pathway out of the human realm after death. As a result, the medium will be trapped forever, residing in an earthly object bound to serve the family they belong to. Hey, what's up, Gomex? Yes, it's Scary Game Day. We've been doing Scary Games for like 2.5 hours. I might actually do another one because this has not been long enough, to be honest. We will, I think, do one more. One more indeed. I just need to figure out where that one more is. Yeah, you could just leave, go away. I don't want to play with you, Becky. You're gross. Oh, Lord, I'm burning it? Now I need to soak the charm in water. What the hell am I burning it for? I'm burning the dolly. Why did I burn the dolly? I didn't burn the dolly. I need a cup to collect it. Oh, okay. A cup to collect it. This one is a lot different than the others. Very much so. I didn't burn the doll last time. They didn't require me to get a cup. There's a lot of different changes on this playthrough. It's a very odd horror game, Gomex. We're kind of at the end of it, I would assume. We're not really at the beginning. This is the third ending. So basically, so far, what we found out is the little girl is a voodoo doll, I guess? And her mother sacrificed her spirit to return her to her body, only to find out that apparently it's not her. Apparently it's not the little girl. I don't know. We're on the third ending now, and we're going to now to Grandma's room, and all this will go away. Holy crap! We're gonna kill Grandma. So in one of the books, it said that the water from soaking the talisman would turn extremely dangerous to humans, and so I'm guessing that's still exactly what she's trying to do, is put the extremely dangerous water on or inside of Grandma. In the first ending, we put the charm on ourselves and removed ourselves from the story because we were a Noctambulant. In the second ending, we put the charm on our mother and removed her from the story. And that was actually the happy ending. This one, I'm assuming, is a very sad ending. Thud. I have succeeded. Now nobody can harm me. Nobody can stop me from what I deserve. On that day, I found out about something I never should have. Mother's study room filled with notes and studies on how to get her daughter back. Daddy went out of the room. The two of them are shouting again in the living room. And then they go away, back to their room. The usual thing, except this time I knew why. They got strangely quiet after a while. I don't usually peek because I was scared, but that time I knew instantly what to do. The book had all the information, ones that will take everything from me. I was so scared that would happen. I had to do what had to be done, and now I have done it. I have finally gotten what I wanted. Mommy and Daddy, let's always be together. We will always be family. Holy crap. That ending was dark. That ending was dark, 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 dark. That was the dark chocolate of endings. So ending one, she kills herself. And by killing herself, she ends the threat. Because she is the intruder. In ending number 2, she kills the Noctambulant, which is her mother, Becky, and ceases the attacks on herself, and lives happily ever after with her grandmother. In ending number 3, she kills her grandmother and lives happily ever after with her mannequin mother and mannequin father. I'm not sure what to think about this one at all.